A burst water main in North London and a torrent of water swamps a parade of shops in Caledonian Road. Within minutes, the flood is also gushing into homes. In his cafe, Kumar couldn't believe how quickly the water level rose. Shutting the front door wasn't enough to stop the deluge.
Somebody say water coming. I look there, look like this. All water come there.
Next door, Misha is wading barefoot through the coffee shop where he works, worried that the flood has ruined the business and cost him his job.
I just run, switch off electricity, try to take some documents, everything, laptops, what I can, and... Oh.
This is a disaster.
Yeah. Totally disaster, and I think our business closed. I lost job, I don't know what we do.
Misha has wedged the coffee roaster against the door to try to stem the tide, but it hasn't worked. Meanwhile, the basement is rapidly disappearing underwater. In nearby flats, Leon painfully inches himself along a metal fence to try to avoid getting wet. His daughter Charlene is still inside.
It's going everywhere. It's in the front room, the electrical stuff. It's going to the kid's bedroom. It's on the kitchen. It's flowing in. And the back of the garden is coming in. Oh, it's terrible in there, honest to God.
Eventually, Charlene, who has health issues, is rescued by 2 firefighters. She and her dad couldn't be more relieved. This shop selling goods from Ethiopia is another casualty of the burst main. Much of the stock has been ruined, and like neighbouring properties, the basement is submerged.
You can't do anything, It's just suddenly happened.
You're trying your best to stop it getting into the cellar, but it's not working, is it?
It's not working, yeah. We can't do anything. We try all the best what we can do.
Parking bays behind the shops are also underwater, and there's no sign of respite from the fast-moving flood. Thames Water says it was notified about the burst main at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's more than 2.5 hours ago, and water is still pouring into shops and homes. By now, the fire brigade has launched a dinghy to help with the evacuation of homes on Caledonian Road. It's turning into a big rescue operation.
And we've got 40 firefighters here, including 2 of our specialist fire rescue units. They're specially trained to deal with swift-moving water. As you can see, the water is moving relatively quickly here. So far, they've effected a number of rescues from members of the public, 11 at the last count.
Alice is in her 80s. Her neighbours, increasingly concerned for her welfare, watched with relief as she was carried from her front door to dry land.
Terrible. Didn't think it was coming that quick. It said, I'd see it first, but didn't think it was going to go that bad.
Are you all right now?
No, I'm not. It feels terrible.
As engineers from Thames Water began their operation to try to stem the flow, the rescue boat was once again called upon to transport a dog to safety. Simon Harris, ITV News, Islington.
Our reporter Daisy Bissell is in Islington for us tonight. And Daisy, we saw some extraordinary pictures in Simon's report there. Any sign of this being fixed?
Yasmin, as you say, staggering pictures in Simon's report there, but really what a difference an hour can make, or a few hours, because actually much of the water has now drained away, but that does not mean that this problem is fixed. In fact, it's far from over. Now, up here behind me, you might be able to see that is where the pipe actually burst, and you might just be able to make out some Thames Water engineers. They've dug up the road and they are, trying their best to fix that pipe, but it is a major water main, I'm told. And because of that operation, I've been told that houses at least 100-metre radius from around here, from this spot, have no water. The water has been turned off. And now if we come down here, there's a cordon in place because down here is a row of shops. It's where the water, you will have seen in that report, rushed down. And the problem is far from over here as well, because all of these shops have basements which are full of water. So that needs to now be pumped out by Thames Water. And also you might see there's silt and things around. So the local council is will need to come and clear that up. Meanwhile, for residents, a refuge centre has been set up at the Islington Tennis Centre Market, where they can pick up bottled water. But really, here on Caledonian Road, it might have dried up, but it seems like there's a long night of repairs and work ahead.